Would you like to know what you can do in Nerja in just one day? Stick with me and you'll find out. Hi, I'm Daniel Laplander. Today I'm in Nerja. Nerja is situated in the easternmost part of the Malaga province, and today we're going to go to a museum. We're going to have a look in town, the beaches, the amazing cliffs that are around here. This place behind me, which is called Balcon de Europa, we're going to have some paella, and stick with me to the very end because I'm going to jump into some impressive caves. One of the most iconic places of Nerja is the Balcon de Europa. It is presently a viewpoint, a balcony, but it's built actually on the foundations of an old castle ruin, a fortress. And from here you can see the wide stretches of cliffs and the beaches of Nerja. If you buy the entrance ticket to the caves, you also get a free entrance to the museum. So that's the next stop. Come on. So it's time to show you the center of Nerja with a really interesting streets. I mean, the feel that you get here with just these little bars, and I really like it. I've only been here once before and I've never really visited properly the town. So I like this. So if you want to eat cheap and good, it's best to ask the locals. So I've asked the local here, a good place to eat, bueno, bonito, barato, like they say, good, cheap and cheerful. Here's a little place behind me called Bar Mesón del Paseo. So let's go and have a look and see what you can get for a menu that is $8.90 for a full 3-course meal. So I've decided to go for a starter of deep fried aubergine, and for a seconds I'm going to have paella. And most of you know that paella is a very traditional dish here in Spain. It's done in a variety of ways depending on which area you're in. But to begin with, it started actually off with rabbit meat in the paella, as far as I understand. And it has evolved since then to contain seafood. So let's have an olive in the meantime. Cheers. So we're gonna have some aubergines now, and on the aubergines you have a sauce made out of sugar cane. Nearby here there was an old factory producing this sugarcane sauce, so it's kind of traditional from the area. So let's pour some over. Liberal amount, and it contrasts beautifully. The savory and the sweet, absolutely fantastic. So here we have the paella. Take a bit of lemon, squeeze it over it. Yeah, this is good paella. Well recommended. So I've just found this little hidey hole. Just gonna have a little cup of coffee and enjoy the afternoon. This place is called Mina Garden, and if you come to Nerja, this is a great place to hang out if you just want to chill with a cup of coffee, or you want to come here at night and grab a beer. Really cool. Quite close to Nerja you have a river called Rio Chillar, and this is actually a trail. It's quite popular, especially during the summer months, to just put on some aquatic shoes and just a waterproof backpack and hike up this river. Some parts you have to wade through, some you might even have to swim, but it's nice and refreshing in the summer. So a good tip for the hot summer months. Oh wow, this big hole here. I love holes. Looks like a cave down there. I wonder... I'm gonna go in. Oh wow. Spectacular. Nobody's ever seen this before. Let's go and explore. All jokes aside, this is a fabulous cave system. You can get in here for about €12.75 if you buy the tickets online. It's a bit hard to show you the amazing caves that you have here. It's always about 19 to 20 degrees down here, so you don't really have to wear a jacket or anything when you go in here. And this hall that I've come into here is a famous concert hall where lots of famous artists have performed, and dances and ballets and all sorts. They're really hard to see because of the low light, but I'm going to try to show you as much as possible about this cave system. So let's go and have a look. The Nerja caves actually contain the biggest column in the world. Having studied sound engineering, I can appreciate the acoustics in a place like this. There are no right angles and no surfaces for the sound to actually bounce back towards you, so it disperses in a really amazing way. It does echo, but very little, and in a very, very nice and soft way. There were cavemen living in this place, and I can only imagine what it would be like to live here and only have torches and fires for illumination. What a mystery to be able to explore all little nooks and crannies in a place like this. This cave was actually found by 5 young guys that were hunting bats, and they found this hole that they crawled into, and it opened up into this huge cave system. This was about 60 years ago, and since then it's been developed for easy access and really beautiful illumination. So this is mind-blowing. I've been here about 3 times, but every time you come in here, it just blows your mind. So it's time for me now to head on home. If you've liked this episode, then please click like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and drop a little comment underneath to let me see what you would like to see in my future videos. So, until the next one.